So Keith, what is your number one piece of advice for someone who is considering buying a home in the next 6 months or the next year or even this weekend? Mm-hmm. Does it change depending on their time frame?
Yeah, I mean, everything's going to come down to the timing of everything. If they're buying a house now, we got to rush and get the pre-approval process done. So again, we can do that over the phone. We can do an online application. But if it's in the future, 3 months, 6 months, a lot of times people say, well, I'm not going to start everything until that time period comes. But right now is a good time to do it because there's so many different things you can prepare yourself for. So a lot of times when we pull somebody's credit, it's really good, but there's ways we can make it great. And that's going to help out with the interest rates. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people own a home right now and the plan is just to sell it and use that money for a down payment. But what happens if the perfect home comes up before you sell? Right. We got to figure out how do we get the money out of the home for the down payment. And there's solutions for things like that too. And we can get people prepared so that those steps have already been done. So by the time they start looking for a home, they're ready to go. They've got their down payment figured out. They know their budget. They've done whatever they need to do to get the credit report as high as possible. And at the end of the day, if they don't end up buying something right away, they're still going to be ready in 6 months or a year from now when the time comes in. We just adjust everything for what the current rates are.